YouTube! Welcome back. It's me, TwistedFae. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful day. It is currently Wednesday. It is 1:52 in the morning for me. So, good morning guys! How's it going? Anywho, I am almost done with my convention prep. I'll be talking about that later on in this video. And I've got so much news to tell you guys, but I wanted to start off this video with talking about today's piece. So I've got a lot of things to catch you guys up on still, but I think it's good to talk about my picture for a little bit. I was really excited to show you guys this when I did it. Originally I couldn't wait for it to become a speed paint. And the reason being was because this was one of the days, I think it was, where I finally figured out her name and my mermaid's name and stuff like that. And her name is Amanita, and I'm pretty sure I said that in a couple of videos ago. But Amanita means mushroom, and I don't know why I didn't think about it earlier. It's so simple, and I love mushrooms. I don't care to eat them because I don't like how they taste, but I love mushrooms because they're really pretty. And her design came to me like years and years and years ago, and she was inspired by like these inky cap mushrooms, because if you've never seen them before, they look like ordinary little mushrooms, and when it's time for them to start to die and, like, you know, do their spore things, it literally looks like they're melting ink. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, go look up an inky cap mushroom and you'll see what I mean. And they're really pretty. So yeah. But I know for this video, because she is a fae, and fae, they can look like anything. There's, you know, there's predominant features that they can't necessarily get rid of, or that it changes shape a little bit into like a different type of thing. Like they can make it a little bit smaller, like less pronounced, but they can't fully get rid of it. So with her, that's her ears. She's got ridiculously long ears, and she actually likes keeping her ears out and showing them. She thinks it's fun, and especially to scare like mortals and stuff like that. But yeah, in this picture I wanted to show like the true nature of a fae. And in this one, I like that it is a double conundrum, I guess you could say, because it looks like she's putting on her glamour, and at the same time it looks like she's taking off her glamour, or like it's slowly melting away, or like peeling back in some sort of like something little way. You know, that's the way that I had wanted it to be, because she is able to change her looks and her clothing and all that other stuff at will, including her hair. Although she prefers keeping her hair long, she does actually have short hair too, or she can, at least. She doesn't necessarily have it too, but she can have short hair at will if she wants to. It's just me. I like long hair. I got a thing for long hair. It's really pretty, even though I hate long hair on myself. But yeah. So in this picture, I liked the way that it came off. I wanted like her forest that I always drawing her in, that pretty like blackish one that's kind of like purpley at the same time, like in the background of this one, of like the border that goes around this video and stuff like that. But I really wanted it to be a harvest moon, because like for her magic works better when it's a full harvest moon. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to introduce that, and then to show, you know, for me it's her showing her true self, like, you know, she's peeling away the normalcy and showing, you know, like she's not exactly quite innocent as she looks, like all pretty and nice. So she's actually, I don't know what you call her. Like she can be nice. It doesn't mean she's going to be nice, you know? I don't know. But anyways, so I kind of wanted this grotesque look. I don't know, but it still came out looking really pretty. I'm not gonna lie. Like I did a good job. I made it look really pretty, and yeah, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much about it. I'm really excited because my friend, and I love receiving fan art from my followers and from my friends of her and stuff like that. I think it's really cool, and I find it funny because every time you see a picture of her, I'm always drawing her in something different. Like I mean, if people change their clothes just about every day, if not every other day, you know, that's like, I like keeping my characters, at least on that realistic thing. It's like, well, they are people in my story and stuff like that, so they should be like normal people. They shouldn't wear the same thing every single day, even though it would be simple to keep them in that outfit all the time, you know? But yeah, so I know like my friend Ray, she's doing a doll up for me, and I'm really happy and I'm really excited to see it. Like, I am so stoked for it. I'll be taking that everywhere with me, watch. But anyways, she was asking me, you know, what do I dress her in? I'm like, you can put her in anything. You can put her in normal clothes, you can put her in her pretty clothes, you can put her in an outfit that you've already seen, you can make a new outfit for her, whatever, you know. Have fun with it. Like, I think that's one thing that I always like, is that, yeah, there's this awesome character or whatever, but I like to keep them in reachable, like, reaching distance, I guess. Like, you know, I like seeing other people's interpretation of my characters. I think that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. But anyways, so that's it for this one. I'm currently working on my last print that I plan on printing out, or that I have an idea of printing out. I finished up Nessa for, you know, I hopped on the Nessa train and now I'm hopping on the Zelda train before it fully dies. But I started on Zelda. I have a sketch of her. Since you guys are like a couple months behind now, if you guys would like to keep up and see my actual recent projects and things that I'm currently working on, feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. That is where you'll be most caught up with. So yeah. But anyways, so Zelda is my last one that I have planned. I decided to do the newest picture of her, or like version of her, because of the short hair. I thought it was really adorable, and I've always wanted to do Zelda fan art. I don't know. She's always been so pretty. I'm just like, yes, let me do this, please. So I finally was able to do it, or start it out and everything. So I can't wait for that to be done, and then once those are done, I can focus on making my potion stickers. Those should be easy peasy. And then I've currently got my last post poll on Twitter running, and it ends tomorrow. I don't remember what time, but there's quite a few hours on it. But I'm doing the Overwatch button packs right now, or the ideas of which characters I'm going to be putting on. So I did open it up to the public on Twitter to vote on it, who your favorite hero is of each different, category. Like, there's the tanks, and then there was the damage, and then there's the support. So I'm currently on support. It's the last one. And then if there's still too many characters that go over 11 for like percentage wise and stuff like that, I'll probably be opening up one last poll to finalize which characters will be on that roster, and then any of the characters that don't make it from there will be up and available for the next poll that I'll be doing again, which is for the stickers. So any characters that make it to the buttons won't be stickers, but any characters that didn't make it to buttons will be. So yeah, that's my little plan for now. I've got like 10 new prints officially that I'm taking though, but I printed everything out so far, up except for Zelda. I'm still working on. I just started that, but I printed out Nessa, and I packaged all of my prints, and they are in their new crates. I ordered these pretty collapsible milk crates or whatever, and they work. My inventory of the 11 by 13 and the 14 are in the 11 by 17 and 14 prints take up half of one crate. So that's great for me, because that means I can pack more things inside of there that I don't have to carry into my suitcase. So the lighter I can make that suitcase, the better. Because I just want to take linens and all that other stuff, anything that I need to, or like dismantle my the rest of my pipe, the PVC pipe display, so I can pack it in there, except for the legs for the table. I'm not doing that. Those are staying together. so that way it's easier to keep a hold of. And I think that's just pretty much about it. I have been on a roll. I also organized my prints too while I was putting them away in the crate into the how my point of sale system has it all set up and organized, so that way it's easier to find things and pull it out just like that. So I'm really excited. There's also one last thing I wanted to talk about before I do fully run out of time here. I do plan on doing that podcast, or draw with me thing, with me talking with my friend and everything like that. We currently have a Trello board going on, but if there's anything in particular that you would like us to discuss or for me to talk about, let me know down below in the comments. And then if you don't necessarily care about that, there's also this other thing that I'm wanting to do as well, because I am so many months ahead in videos now that you guys have to get caught up. It's not like I'm going to stop recording my art or anything. I'm going to continue. But I do want to throw in some tutorials after all the rest of these videos are done and in YouTube and are uploaded and stuff. I do want to start making tutorials, and it's been over 20 years since I was a beginner artist or intermediate or anything like that, so there's a lot of things I'm not quite sure what anybody would necessarily like to know. I know I'm going to be going over the basics of anatomy and how I get the structure and stuff like that, and color theory and stuff like that. But if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to pluck apart and go in detail about, please leave that down below in the comments too. I would love to make this community grow, and see how we all grow together. So anywho guys, thank you guys so much for watching today. If you guys like my videos, feel free to like and subscribe. And if you want to see more of my up-to-date things, like my recent whips and projects and stuff like that, like I said, feel free to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Those links are down below. And hey, while you're there, you could also check out my website at TwistedFae.com. You can go check out my gallery there. That way, if you don't want to see me talking or anything like that, like I do on my Twitter, or not see any of the whips and stuff like that, there's my full gallery there. So yeah, other than that guys, I am done and I'm heading out, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!